Okay, Anne joined the online digital space last year.
Calendar year.
Yeah, almost a year ago in October. And she joined us, so we were her direct mentors.
I just love that this online business can give us, these fantastic offline friends that we're adding so much to each other's lives. It's really been fun.
I'd just like for you to share a little bit about, your story. You came from, corporate world. You'd done some other opportunities before, and then you stepped into this business, just about a year ago, and you spoke to it today. I'd like you to just reiterate that, how powerful and complete this system is in your experience.
Yeah, you know what? I'd had a 35-year career. I worked in the corporate world. I was very successful, but I realized I wanted to do something more entrepreneurial. And so I started with a traditional health supplement network marketing company. I'd never heard of network marketing, but I knew that I was determined to be successful. And so I ended up being very successful with that company. I had a large business and a large team, but during COVID, our US parent company got into some trouble and ended up shutting down all my markets. So at 58 years old, I was left with no income and not enough money saved for retirement. And I still had a lot of bills to pay. And I was really stressed and anxious. So I tried some other things. I even thought, could I find another supplement company I would be passionate about? But I thought, okay, I'm almost 60. I'm too old and too tired to start selling one bottle of products at a time for $10 or $15 commission. That is not going to pay all my bills. It's not going to save money for retirement. It's not going to allow me to travel and enjoy the way that I love to. So when I saw this business, I knew right away, this was for me. And here's why I loved it. In my previous business, if there was training or systems or tools to put in place, usually it was me doing it.
Wow.
And I didn't want to start over again. And so this business had everything I needed. All I had to do, I didn't have to reinvent the wheel, just step in and follow the process. And there were so many thousands of people who were doing that and being successful that I knew if they could do it, I could do it. And I also know that if we can all do it, you can do it. So 100%. I stepped in, I followed the system, and in just 4 months, I was making more than I had made in my 7 or 8 years in my previous business. And now I'm excited. I get to travel, so that's why I didn't hesitate. Now I feel so confident and excited about my future. I know that I can build my retirement nest egg. I know that I can enjoy life while I'm still young enough, because we never know what's going to happen, right?
Exactly.
And this business is just something that gives you everything you need if you're looking for a change. If you're not looking for a change, if you're happy, you're satisfied, you're extremely pleased with exactly how your life is now, you don't want anything different, you don't need this business. But if you want something different like I did, Karen and Chris did, then maybe it's time you took a look.